Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Narendra Modi Stadium. You join us for this 10-over match between Bangalore and the Rajasthan Royals. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and
Not sure what was running through the captain's mind there. This pitch will only get easier to bat on, so why bat now? The bowlers could have a field day. First ball of the match.
straight to the fielder. Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Beats the field with a great shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide of square leg. Could be four.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now.
Samson watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
And caught. Second slip with a fine catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. You'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Day off. Oh, the left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Swell wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Nice shot, straight to gully. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions and they've answered with full honours.
Going with spin now.
The new bowler into the attack for Bangalore.
Changing the field here to try and stop the batters getting singles.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get forward.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that onto the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
The captain bringing the field in here, trying to prevent the strike rotating.
Doesn't beat the infield. Couldn't get it through the field. Four runs added in that over. The Royals are 27 for 1. Dale from the pavilion end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Beats the field with a great shot. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Kohli, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will he reply?
Oh, that's gone a mile. That could go out of the ground. Get the fielders into the crowd. 2 on the trot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Dale will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards. Huge edge. 21 runs added in that over. The Royals are 48 for 1.
Some adjustments to the field.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
The half-century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or 2 just to slow things down again. Was quick onto that in the infield. Swept away but finds the fielder. Over, the Royals, 56 for 1.
Batters are set and they're maintaining their excellent start so far.
Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Misses everything. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Mistimed it completely. Did just enough to get it to the rope.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Edged.
Flashed at it. Didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Brilliant shot there.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Nicked it. Straight to the fielder. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Jacks, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Tried something a bit different last delivery and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing and they're into the 20s.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Now then, watch this. They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Beats the field with a great shot. That's the over. The Royals are on 3 for 1.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Oh my, that's racing away.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
One to get for 50.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. This is in the air again. Clears the fielder, and that is 3 off 3. It's raining maximums. Absolute carnage.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Well, the captain's made every effort to try and curb this onslaught, but the batters have had answers for every question so far. Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
The captain bringing the field in here, trying to prevent the strike rotating.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. There'll be more gaps in the field now as the captain makes some changes. The bowlers will need to be right on top of their lines.
2 straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Shot. Land back and punch through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Rana waited on that and guides it down to 3rd. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Finds the edge. And the innings comes to an end. Bangalore will need 139. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Archer coming in.
No. Terrible shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that was a slower ball but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be four.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Nearly gets the edge. Archer with a great delivery there. Finds the fielder with that shot. Needs a direct hit. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Sharma coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Nicked it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Looked to his teammate for advice on height. It did look like live it was going over the top. We'll soon find out.
Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. The first wicket gone. The opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Wow, that's missed a lot. Out. No, somehow it's missed everything. That's the over. Bangalore, 16 for 1.
An excellent over by the batter, but the bowler's just reined them in a tad.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's a confident appeal. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. The Royals with a massive shout. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Needs to be on target. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Hasaranga has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Sharma from the pavilion end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Finds the edge. Thick edge, no, that's racing away.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. Kohli has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Reliance end. Everyone's gone up.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Misses everything. Over Bangalore, 28 for 3. Rana into the attack now from the pavilion end. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Oh, great ball. Rana, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stump sent flying.
Number 7 for Bangalore.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Might look to go big again here.
And out. Superb bowling.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.